Graham Norton always pulls up the worst pictures of his guests.
Bill, you and Jada, you're kind of, you know, real kind of Hollywood couple, is that a power couple now?
Are you looking at her boobs?
That's not a good, that picture, why did you do that? I'm looking at her like food. I'm like I'm still breastfeeding.
It's been a fantastic journey.
And we've got a picture of you. There you are, being graduated by Alexander Skarsgård.
You are so provocative, Graham. Why are you showing that?
It's a lovely moment of celebration,
I
Nicole.
kissed my husband too.
Well, there he is right there.
Before we get into the video, YouTube hasn't been recommending our videos lately. We'd really appreciate it if you could leave a like and watch the video until the end. I promise you won't regret it.
Dolly Parton, 2 built-in flotation devices.
It's a theme park. A lot of people think it's just amusements. Well, we do have a lot of amusement areas, a lot of roller coasters. And then on the 19th of May, we're opening our big water park, which is called Dolly's Splash Country. I like to make a splash. So.
Now, have you actually ridden the splash rides or jumped in the water there?
Oh, no. You think Moses partied the water. I'd be like...
See, I think you'd be quite safe, yeah. 10 people trying to push you under,
Because I wear all this makeup and all these wigs, and I'm afraid it would fall off and they would fall out, and I would... Well, you'll have to help me.
I'll help you, yeah.
Okay. You'll help me with that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now you...
That lovely dress with the, and you get the belt there going on, and the shoes, and
keeping it all.
you're fully clothed, is what I'm saying. Thank you for arriving fully clothed.
That's all right. Well, I don't know how I'll leave, but...
You will? We'll be right back, everybody.
Cher tells David Letterman why she never wanted to go on his show.
Reason. What was the I mean, you must have had a change of heart about something.
I don't know, because I thought that I would never want to do this show with you.
Now, why? Now, let's explore this a little. Why? Because you thought I was...
An ass.
I think Cher hurt Dave's feelings a little because 5 minutes later, this happened.
And why African kind of? Why that motif?
Where are we going?
I'm gonna reach over here and grab something.
All right.
Like the ass I am.
Okay.
You haven't been to Scotland or...
I've been to Scotland. I went to Isle of Skye.
Oh, that's very close to Ireland.
Oh my gosh, it's like it's so beautiful there.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, every time I think about it, yeah, that's true. And we were, I know. Oh my gosh. Well, I was there during summer too, so it goes on all night long.
Amy Adams couldn't stop flirting with Henry Cavill.
He likes to see it. He's like a 1980s music video or something. I tried that with Henry. It didn't work.
No. Too much.
I'm coming across like such a creeper. Poor Henry. No, but I talk to other people like, oh, Henry's beautiful and he's such a nice guy and this, but then you say it in front of him and then you feel like really creepy. Yeah. So good looking and he's...
Yeah, exactly.
When Conan asked Arnold Schwarzenegger to analyze his physique.
And I thought maybe you could give me a few tips. Be completely honest. We have a... do you want to take the... Andy, could you do the honors? Yes. This was taken 2 days ago, so this is accurate.
Like, I love to ski, but like...
See, that's not skiing. This is not skiing.
Ski?
Yeah, this...
Ski?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure that's skiing either.
We should go skiing.
Yeah, you wear that dress and go skiing, I'll be right behind you. I'll follow you down the hill.
But you can't... Can you not drive at all?
No.
No, but do you know how?
Well, I've seen people do it.
But you don't have a license.
What?
You don't have a license?
No.
Okay.
You can't drink and drive, so what's the point?
Well, that's kind of...
During Johnny Carson's last year on air, Don Rickles came on for one last roast session.
I'm so glad.
Wait, I was backstage. Everybody's packing. I'm getting the hell out of here before he decides to come back.
Well, where are you going to work when I leave? I'm not retiring. I'm just stepping down as the host of this show.
You're finished.
There are other things I want to do.
Stop trying to be graceful. They asked you to get out and you're walking away. You got $40 million. You should walk away.
Come on.
I know what you got. I saw your house at the beach.
I'm comfortable.
Comfortable? Comfortable? Comfortable. When a man spits, there's a guy to catch it. You have a place now in Utah or something, right?
Yeah.
Are these too fast?
No.
Oh. Now you know why they want to dump them. You ask the man a question, he goes, nobody ever asked me that before.
What did you ask me?
You play...
I play a special agent, and
right.
we...
A special Asian?
No, special agent, and we...
You're like, whoa!
And we...
There's no safe place to go with what we just said.
No.
That's interesting.
I don't want to offend anyone, so
No, if you don't want to offend anyone, we should probably throw out a commercial right now.
Conan O'Brien couldn't stay focused after Carmen Electra touched his leg.
Now, tell us about Hasselhoff. He's got a big music career. Well, no, have you heard his music? Have you ever been?
We shot an episode in Alaska on a cruise ship, and he shot a video.
Was it a good video? Did you like it? I think you just answered my question.
Great. Next question.
You also had. Oh, hello. You also. Hi. You also, I think, we're running out of time real fast. We got a little bit, this is fun. I'm getting paid to be here.
They come from various places. Peter, I knew 1,000 Peter Griffins, guys who would not think before they spoke, like, no self-editing mechanism. It's coming out here with no gateway.
Because, those characters are in scenes together. Do you do one line after the other, or do you all do one and then go back and do the other one?
When I do a table read, yeah, I have to jump back and forth. It's like, hey, what's going on? Oh, hello, fat man. Oh, Stewie, how are you?
It's good, right? That is good. From Lima to Miami, I think, when you were stopped at customs.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of an interesting route, anyway. Lima, Peru to Miami.
It does sound like a drug run.
They're already expecting things, and I did have some things. When I unzipped it, poof, there just happened to be some sort of vitamin powder that I was taking at the time. There were these piranhas and bats covered in white powder.
Why would these have piranhas and bats? Never mind the cocaine, right? Sorry.
Johnny Carson couldn't believe how witty Emmanuel Lewis was.
Thank you.
We've never met before until right this moment.
That's right.
Yeah, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
You surprised me. For some reason, I thought you were going to be taller.
Me too.
Me too. You have a girlfriend?
Let's put it this way, I have girls that are friends. My uncle put me in a cup, like in Disneyland,
Oh, yeah.
and I thought I had some bakaka.
You what?
Some bakaka.
You did a little caca in the cup?
I have two things to say. One is that we actually do take off our clothes in that scene.
This may be the greatest movie ever made.
You take your clothes off for this movie, then?
I don't. I mean, we, like tasteful lingerie, but yes.
That's okay. That'll work fine with me.
Because actually, poor Henry, though, because in the Tudors, you had a lot of sex scenes.
Yes.
But but you didn't. But it's true, you didn't like. You didn't like it.
I mean, when you think of having sex with someone, you're normally alone.
I normally am.
Bill Hader did such great impressions of Al Pacino and Arnold Schwarzenegger. Somebody made a deepfake edit to show how spot on they were.
Yeah, I was watching that, and he was kind of like just totally into like the peripheral and like weird things. So he was like, "Oh wow."
We got some lights. I will lose my mind.
Boxers, like smoking a cigar, like playing chess. And bugs are coming around, they're like... and he's like... And he caught on to it, you know, and he was like, what is that?
Conan's biggest crush, Rebecca Ramjan, teaches him how to suck and blow.
Describe how it works.
Okay, so I basically, like, I put this on my mouth and I keep it on my mouth by sucking in, and then I pass it on to the next person.
Who would be me. But if you drop it, that means we're kissing.
This is true, but hopefully you'll play well. Just in case.
Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. So,
Good! Now you pass it to Andy.
It's been incredible. I mean, I've done a bunch of stuff. I mean, but
You're very
I feel
breast-orientated tonight. Do you mind me saying that? Your hands keep going like that around your breast. Did they tell you to do that in acting class? Draw attention to your breasts by... Because every time you're talking, you're like this, or you're like this. It's true. Surely I'm saying it as your friend. I am.
Was it the Wolverine origin movie that you had to do the running naked down the corridor?
I remember we had to go down this hallway and I had to run. I was meant to be naked and I'm running. It's a very intense scene. I've been experimenting. I'm naked. There's blood. I'm like, ah. And as I run around the corner, the entire crew of females, all the females on the crew, with like $5 notes going, woo! So the first thing I did was like, oh!
Johnny Carson teaches a kid how to make his coin disappear.
All right. Are you making that disappear? Are you working on that? You just have to work on that. I'll show you how that's done later. All right? Okay. You ready?
How do you make it really disappear?
What? How do I make it? You get married.
Jennifer Love Hewitt and Conan discuss happy ending massages.
On the show, there's this certain protocol, which is the client who's getting massage has to ask for what's commonly known as the happy ending.
We're not allowed to ask them if they want it, but they can ask us for it.
Is that something that's real? I mean...
I don't know. Is it?
I just point. And say a little help. No, I don't. I have not myself experienced that. I'm always with professionals.
No,
Andy, you want to weigh in? You're being quiet.
What is the protocol?
No.
Well, that was a little awkward. I was like, whoa.
Johnny Carson has an educational segment during one of his shows.
This is a mommy doll and a daddy doll. They get under the covers, and 9 months later, mommy doll looks like this. It looks like daddy doll has made a new friend, Miss Nurse Doll. 9 months later, Miss Nurse Doll might look like this. And then it's all over for Daddy. Because that's when Mommy Doll comes in, calls in Mr. Lawyer Doll, who does to Daddy Doll what Daddy Doll did to Mommy Doll 9 months earlier.
Was that real wind, or do you just magically make your hair fly around like that?
Ask my hairdresser.
We have the same hairdresser.
This is sensational.
Great.
Like, when the wind, it was just like, because I've worked in this studio for years. It's not so much as a breeze in here.
Looks like it.
Yeah, no. Okay. Do that again, I'll give you money.
Nice.
You know what, actually, I have to say, for me, life ambition's pretty much done. I'm gone.